What I like to do first when I make a new track is to create the melody, the main theme of the track, because the main theme is going to tell us a lot about how the rest of the track will sound. The melody will sound better in one key, so finding out that key will help us make the bass line, and also the rhythm of the melody will help us make additional bass lines, drums, and other rhythms. So let's start with the theme, and for this track I was thinking about maybe doing something in the style of my early work, like Perfect Blue and Perfect Red. So I'm gonna play you those tracks so you'll hear what I mean. So we're aiming to make a theme like the main melody, dun, 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 like that. So let's get right to it. So first, let us set the tempo. So we're gonna make a track in 138 BPM. It's kind of a standard BPM, but it's pretty good. And then we're gonna use a sound in Ana. Many people like to start writing their melodies with a piano, and I do that sometimes too, but actually I prefer to write my melodies in with a pluck, because the pluck is a very musical instrument. It's easy to hear all the notes, it's kind of clear, and it makes it easier to write the melody. So I like this control pluck preset, so we're gonna use that. Like a very simple pluck sound. So let's use that. So I like my theme to be about 8 bars. It's a reasonable length. We can always adjust later on. So the key that I like to use, especially for this type of track, is D sharp. To get the best bass impact in a track, then you should have the key within D to G sharp. So D sharp is within that range, which is perfect. I also like to add a small bass line between the notes to make it more, add some more drive to it. Copy some of this and start working with this. now we get a nice melody going, but we need to extend it. So let's duplicate, and let's try to make our way so that we can have the melody sounding good twice of the length. So what we should aim to do is try to have a change going on here in the last note. So we have 2 first bars sounding the same as bar 5 and 6. And also let's try to add some of these small things that kind of make the melody from being too static to have some more emotion to it, you know, have some more things going on. Let's do the same as we did in the beginning. I didn't like the end of that, so I think this change made it sound a bit better. So I'm kind of like working on the melody in different ways simultaneously. Like I do these small changes and I do some adjustment here. Because writing a melody it's I mean, it should be a living, breathing thing, you know. Things change and adapt, so you have to do like whatever changes that comes to mind that you think will make an improvement of the melody. So let's keep working. sounds better there. Let's have a listen to the whole melody a few times and see if anything more comes to mind. You know, sometimes it's good to take a break, listen to the whole melody in whole, and see how it feels. I feel like here needs something more going on. Just the way we have here, so it kind of matches up. So we have like the same pattern throughout the melody, which makes it easier for the mind to remember the track, and that's important, I think. And it makes it easier to follow. And if a melody is easier to follow, then it makes it's more enjoyable. So always good to aim of some sort of pattern. So let's try the same change as here. I like this. I think this sounds pretty good. Let's have another listen to it. Yeah, I think this sounds good. Later on in the track, we're gonna layer it and think more about the sound and the sound design. But now we have our main theme. We can always do adjustments to the melody later on. But after having the melody, we can start working with the drum space and building the rest of the track. And after that, we will come back to the melody, do some layering, do some sound design, and make it all work and fit together. All right, see you in the next part.